Sulaiman, TV host and food entrepreneur. And today, in our first episode of Bersama di Hari Raya, we are not just sharing our love for food, but of knowledge and coming together. So what else is there to do? Let's get cooking. So here we are in the kitchen and I'm not cooking alone. Today we have a very special guest, ChaCha Maembong. So let's welcome her in. Hi ChaCha!
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to have you
Thank you.
here with me today. And we are all matching in blue. So ChaCha, I know about you, but let's introduce you to the rest. What is it that you do? And tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Hi, my name is ChaCha Maembong and I'm actress. Lots of Malay drama, TV3, yang macam drama-drama yang pukul-pukul tu, itulah I.
That's her speciality.
Yes.
It's just acting though, okay?
Just acting.
Yeah, nobody's
Just
actually
acting.
pukuling her. Okay, so I'm a cook and she's a baker. But today we are cooking something that I think is very versatile. Okay, we are making Sambal Tumis, but then we are going to mix it up and cook other things with it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start prepping our Sambal Tumis. And then, so you're going to wash your hands and then I'll get all the stuff out from the fridge.
Okay, good.
Dia dah angkat.
Kita kena ada style.
Okay, kita punya bahan-bahan, all our ingredients are here. And of course, to simplify cooking process, we have our blender, of course.
Much more easier.
Yeah, exactly. So what I want you to do is blend the onions first. So we just put this into our blender.
Everything?
Masukkan, yes, everything, yes. And here I have bawang merah yang besar, so big red onions. Okay, and then you close this up. And then just blitz it. I'm going to slice this up. Yang ni, we're going to add it till the end.
Where's the button?
1 or 2?
Oh, okay. So I think we go one first.
Yeah.
Jangan nampak tak tahu sangat.
Okay. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you kena keluarkan all of the onion. Letak kat dalam mangkuk ni. And then I'm going to just slice this up. So you're probably wondering why I have satu yang I cincang. Guna blender, and then the other one why I iris.
Yeah.
For Sambal Tumis, we have two kind of tastes. Okay, we have the tumis, which is the one yang kita blend.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end, we will tambah the freshness of the sweetness of the bawang merah at the end. Okay. So that's why I have two variations of onions. Basically. So this one we've taken everything out. Most of it is fine.
Okay.
The rest now you want to add in the chili and the garlic and the ginger as well. So you can put that straight into.
Inside here.
Yes. For Sambal Tumis, when it comes to seafood, I always like to put in a bit of ginger to cut the hanyih.
Oh, the hanyih. Yes. Aku
Fishy
tak boleh
smell.
hanyih.
Exactly. So that is why. You just letak sikit je. Okay.
Good tip.
Very good tip. Okay. So now you just blend that.
One only,
One, yeah. Nanti lompat lagi.
Expert. Ada expert. Okay.
Okay, lagi. Let's give it a look and see whether it needs. Okay, it needs a bit of water, so we're just going to add in a little bit of water.
Oh, it's sama like a blender lah kan?
A little bit, yeah. Tapi this one is it's called a grinder, so dia macam not so halus lah.
I dah hebat dah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good. So basically, all our prep is done. Smells good, right? Yeah. So this one also, if you want, you can actually add in some oil, some salt, and then you letak dalam container, letak dalam your fridge, and every time.
Masak, just put it siap.
Siap. You boleh nak nasi goreng, mi goreng, whatever. So this is actually a really good paste that you can do at home. Okay, Ili rasa dia punya kita punya chili paste ni macam banyak. So let's save some so we can put it in the freezer. Okay. Just want to, tak payahlah lain kali nak masak apa-apa, kita ada
So something like if kalau kita nak masak apa-apa pun kita just
boleh keluarkan.
put it out.
Yeah, and I'll show you how to make it so that you boleh senang patah. So when you freeze it, you tak payah defrost the whole bag. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So you zip it up like this. And then you keluarkan dia punya angin. Okay. flatten it out like that. Then with your hand, you just keratkan. So it's portioned up. And then, and then you just put it on a plate into the freezer. So bila dia dah keras, then you just patahkan and open one.
Oh, something new.
Exactly. I know you appreciate this kan. Ni orang senang punya organisation ni.
Yes.
This is it.
I sangat appreciate. I masuk dalam I punya listing.
Exactly. And then what I like to do is I like to label it. So what date and what it is. Sebab bila dah masuk freezer, sometimes you lupa ni ke sambal tumis ke?
Bila punya tu
Bila punya pula. And then you confuse ni sambal tumis ke, cili giling ke, apa ke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, so nice.
Good tip, right?
Good tip.
Okay, so let's get cooking our sambal now. You can put the bawang there on the side. Okay, kita pasangkan kita punya api dulu. And then seperti biasa, masak sambal tumis harus ada minyak. Wajib. Okay. Tapi minyak dia memang banyak. We have to use a lot of oil, but we can always remove it later. And of course, like when you're cooking banyak and a lot, you need a lot of oil to help preserve it.
Oh,
Okay. This hob is amazing because it heats up very fast. As you can see the fire, you can feel it, right?
Yeah, I can feel the hot.
Exactly, and it's like super efficient. So it's really hot. You can add in the onions. Yes.
All of it?
All of it, yes. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Cepatnya?
cepat.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you just tumis a little bit. So we have to make sure that we tumis this at least until dia garing, and dia boleh nampak macam kekuning-kuningan, it's browning, caramelizing. Okay, that's the right word to use it.
Okay.
And then bila masak ni kan sambal tumis, especially when tengah goreng bawang, menangis tu memang mungkin akan
Wajib.
betul tak? Wajib kan?
Yes.
So, talking about crying and exhaust fan, I want to pay attention to Harya's hood because it has this turbo function over here, which like sucks up all of the smells. So satu rumah tak akan bau lah.
Badan semua tak lekat lah.
And then you tak akan nangis lah sebab
Because of dia punya
suction.
tu.
Exactly. And for me, because I shoot a lot of videos at home kan, sometimes I nak masak just at home, just easy like this. The hood actually doesn't make a lot of noise.
Oh, is it?
Yes, exactly. And of course, because we are cooking a lot of Malaysian food kan, banyak macam tumis-tumis and goreng-goreng. If you can see at our hood here, it's like it looks like a pyramid.
Yeah.
So it's easy to clean, yeah. So literally, like this thing here, this oil catcher, it literally catches all the oils, and then you can just lap everything.
Oh, you just
Yeah, exactly. Best. So kemas dapur macam ni sebab you can really get rid of all the grease, which is something I really appreciate.
Yeah, you don't need to macam satu-satu line.
Betul, exactly.
I usually do that.
Kan?
Penat.
And then sometimes it's also plastic, so it's really difficult to clean. This is all stainless steel, so it's like senang. So kita punya bawang dah garing.
Okay.
Now we can add in our chili paste. Okay. So this goes in. So proses membuat sambal ni, always make sure that your bawang is garing before you add in the chili. Okay.
Oh, you need your bawang like
So dia
brownish
manis.
first lah.
So it will be manis. Okay, that's looking really good. Okay, so I'm now going to add in our seasoning. Okay, let's season it with a bit of salt. Okay.
Okay.
And then of course we need some sugar. So I'm using gula melaka here. Woo, woo.
The spiciness.
Yeah, the spiciness is there. So we're going to add in a little bit of water. Okay. And of course asam keping. Kalau tak ada asam keping, asam jawa pun boleh.
Asam jawa yang masak
you
air,
kena masak
dan
air,
kacau-kacau tu kan?
exactly. So this is looking great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the sambal out. We're not going to use all of it because it's quite spicy. And then we're going to save this. Okay. And now, din the sotong. Give that a quick stir. And it's done.
It's done?
Yeah, it's done.
So easy.
So easy.
Oh.
Turn the fire off and we can chit-chat a little bit. Sebelum kita makan, I ada soalan tak untuk...
Oh, ada.
Oh, okay.
Ada. Already in my mind.
Okay.
Okay, I got this problem, which is I really want to ask you about, which is, I always shooting, I don't have a time. So if I got one free time, I'm gonna cook. Basically, I cook. Watching on YouTube lah, tengok recipe, I cook, and then I'm gonna save inside my freezer lah. But the problem is, every time I nak take it out, nak defrost, nak masak, always smelly, and then dia dah jadi macam like sticky, berair, yes. So it's not fresh. Okay. So I don't know how. Okay. Which is one day pun I storage, petang tu dah
basi. Yeah, okay. So I mean, this is a problem with people like who are busy like you and me, right? We're always like running around. Betul tak? Yeah. And actually like it's about the freezer. It's all about the freezer, okay? So if you get a higher freezer, first thing is it's easy to see what's inside because it's like you're standing in front of it. It's like a fridge kan. Usually a lot of freezers like you buka. Betul tak?
Yes.
It's like a standing fridge and you have to open it. Like
kena
tengok bawah and then you kena korek-korek.
Yes,
this one is like you can literally see everything that's in it and it's a drawer system. So you boleh start macam maybe your lauk-lauk that you cook. So it's easy access, you boleh letak kat atas. And then maybe for say you nak masak rendang. So you're buying like 2 kilos of meat. You have actually a storage system at the bottom yang besar, so you can put all of your meats at the bottom.
Oh, so you don't need to combine them together.
Yeah, you can, and then you can label. I know you like to organize, right?
Yeah,
so you can actually label your drawers, or you can actually see what's inside. And the best thing is also with the higher punya freezer is like you said. Usually your freezer, you take it out and it's like a block of ice, correct or not?
Yeah.
So this one is no frost. So basically, we don't have that icicle yang banyak-banyak ice when you take your food out.
Oh yeah, something like macam dah ada stone lekat and everything, and then defrost jadi air.
Exactly. That's why your food
I hate it so much benda tu. I hate it.
Exactly. So in terms of organization, visibility, accessibility, and also your food stays fresh because tak ada excess air. So like our excess kita punya chili tadi, I already had portion it out and then I put it in a Ziploc bag, so it's really easy. Put it straight in the freezer, so senang.
So you just take it out and then the fresh lah.
Exactly. You patah, masuk je and then it's done.
Oh, I don't know. Life is so much easier.
Exactly. So now you have to get a higher punya freezer because now you know how to organize. So actually people like you and me, we need more freezer than a fridge.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Because we have no time.
Yeah, or what nanti waste everything semua dekat tong sampah and then waste of money.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
25 tahun I hidup ini I baru tahu.
It's okay. You're learning every day. Okay. Shall we eat?
Oh, we
ada
shall.
lapar dah. So, there you go. Kita dah banyak memasak, kita dah berbincang, kita dah share knowledge. Semua dah?
Semua dah.
Kita
makan
dah,
je belum?
Belum. Exactly. So, let's serve you some of the sambal sotong.
The sotong yang dimasak tadi.
Yes, and then I also goreng ikan with the excess of the sambal, so you can help yourself there as well if you like.
Sambal.
Yeah, because obviously this one tastes a little bit different.
Yeah, because the meat and with the
yes,
sotong kan.
And I want you to taste the sambal on its own. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Nervous nak makan.
Nervous ke? Excited?
Nervous, excited semua ada.
Okay, there we go.
Very good.
You can taste a bit of the ginger, so it's
Yes,
the freshness, kan?
Yes, I can feel the ginger.
So you're gonna make this now?
Of course. No need. I take this, taruh dalam Ziploc, I simpan kat rumah.
Exactly, that's how we roll.
New things.
Okay, jom kita makan je lah.
Sedap.